I just got to do a little video log on the way to work here. Steve is working again, y'all. Steve Lab is working again, y'all. Got my little camera set up here in the truck. I don't know how it's going to work. It looks a little shaky. Oh, I'm going to have to give it a try. It'll be a test. A little rainy here today. It is September 27th, 2016. On my way to work. Gotta go winterize a house. Getting on that time of year. We're going to be starting to do some winterizations here now. A couple of people asked me how I've been doing with, eating healthy and stuff. I've been doing good with it. What I've been doing is I've been trying to follow the keto diet. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but basically what it is your body's can burn on a couple of fuels. It can burn on glucose, which is sugar, and it also can run on ketones, which is basically fat metabolism, burning fat. So to get into the state of ketosis, you gotta do is you gotta run a certain type of diet. You gotta cut your carbs way back to basically nothing, and there's a little bit of protein, and the rest is all fat. So you gotta eat a lot of good fats, healthy fats in your diet. And I've been getting down here. You could check and see if you're in ketosis, but usually if your blood sugar is like, they say 80 or below, and it maintains below 80 all the time, you're in your ketones. Some guys say below 70 all the time. And I've been checking my blood sugar. I'm not diabetic. I guess I was kind of like pre-diabetic. I gained a lot of weight, so I'm just going to shed the weight off. And I'm dabbling in, trying to get myself into ketosis and running in that realm. It's not easy. If you have carbohydrates, it's going to be like, broccoli, cauliflower, leafy greens type of carbohydrates. That no fruit, no rice, no bread. That's for sure. So we're gonna count in like 75 grams of 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs, which is like 20 grams. Some people say 30 grams of carbs a day. I'm trying to find my way with this diet, and I've been feeling good. What was happening with me before was, whenever I would eat a meal with any kind of rice or a little bit of carbohydrates, I'd get tired afterwards. So what was happening is my blood sugar was spiking, and my insulin was getting pumped into my body to bring my blood sugar down. It wasn't a good thing. I was kind of fatigued a lot, and high carbohydrate diet for me is not good. So when I run with this keto type of diet, I'm not really in I'm not really in ketosis yet. I'm getting close to it. I get in there a little bit and then I fall out, but I'm kind of trying to get my diet straightened out. And once I do that, once I get to where I need to be, I'll be able to maintain that. They say you feel a lot better. The inflammation goes down. My blood pressure went right down. My blood pressure used to be like 120, 130 over 80. It went right down to 110. Where it used to be. My legs were starting to swell up a little bit around my socks at the end of the day. That's all gone. The swelling's all gone. I have lost a little bit of weight. Maybe 10, 15 pounds. Maybe 10, 15 pounds I lost for weight. But I can definitely, my pant size dropped like, a couple of sizes. So I tried doing some juicing. I tried dabbling into juicing. Kale, and juicing a lot of kale and stuff, but that kale was really affecting my stomach, giving me stomach aches and shit like that. Some of that juicing, you gotta watch out. Certain things can affect you. So I'm kind of basically detoxing, and trying to get my diet straight with what I'm going to eat, and certain things, and counting grams and all that stuff. And I'll do more videos in the future of it as I progress. But I have lost some weight. You can tell in my face I've lost some weight. I needed to. I gained, I was getting up there. So I had to quit the beers completely. That was That was my biggest problem, you know. I went to the doctor there 6 months ago. And they did some scans on me, and they said I started to have a fatty liver, so I had to quit the beers, because that's probably what was doing it. And so I'm not really, you know, I'm not sick or nothing, but just before I get sick, so I needed to kind of make some changes. And you know, being tired all the time after I eat is not fun. So with this type of diet, I won't. That don't happen. I kind of maintain, my blood sugar maintains, like, you know. I checked it yesterday. I was like 80 in the morning. So they say your blood sugar should be between 80 and 100. That's normal. So with this type of diet, you know, I've been maintaining around, I think I was 70, and when I woke up in the morning, it was 70 blood sugar. And then after I ate and breakfast in the morning, and I checked my blood sugar 2 hours later, I was at 85. Which is still pretty low, but it's not in ketosis. You know, you wanna be, you know, below 80 all the time. And the idea is to get your body switched over to burning fat instead of burning glucose. The problem with glucose is you're burning carbs and glucose, your insulin goes like this. Your insulin goes like this. When you're burning fats and ketones, you're not dumping no insulin in your body, or very, very little. So you don't have this rise in up and down. There's been a lot of studies on, it's healthy for a lot of stuff. It's healthy if you had cancer, it's healthy for that. It's good to clear up your mind, thinking straight. They did some studies with people that were having like seizures. A lot of people that have seizures go on you know, a ketone diet, and the seizures go away. So, but it's not easy to get on it and maintain it and stay there. It's not easy because it's kind of strict. You can't really eat a lot of protein. You eat too much protein, that turns into glucose also. So you'd be surprised at the amount of protein you have to eat is not a lot. So it's not a lot of protein. It's not like a giant steak, you know. I had 4 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs, and 1 chicken thigh, and that was it for the whole day for me. Protein. So the biggest thing is getting enough fats in the diet. That's the biggest thing, is trying to get enough fats in. So you got to eat stuff like avocados and butter. And that's what I find the biggest thing. Cutting the carbs out, or cutting the carbs back, isn't that big of a deal to me. It's getting enough of the fat in. That seems to be a problem. So, like I said, I'm trying to find my way. I'll do more videos of it in the future. I'm just trying to do this quick little vlog on the way to work. It's rainy here today, and I'll start doing more vlogs. It's working again, y'all. Next level. The baby dog is over here with me. She's a proud working technician. Come on, man. Let her rip with this chip. Anyway, yeah, I'll be doing more vlogs. I'm trying to find something that I can get more stable. This son of a bitch is bouncing around like crazy. Anyway, deal.